fine. I'm not going to say there's no fraud in Europe. There is fraud in Europe.
Of course, there's corruption.
But
everywhere.
there's corruption. Yeah, thank you. There's corruption in Europe. But what you're paying for, you're still saving, because we have 24 hours power supply. We have water. We have good roads. We have internet. Everything. I went to Olabisi Onabanjo, Osu. Every Nigerian we know Osu. Olabisi Onabanjo. Greatest was OUites. You get. So yeah, I did everything myself. But I will say, with the help of my cousin and with the ultimate help from my uncle's wife.
Uncle's wife.
Yeah, because she did the sponsor letter for me. She did the running around for me here in Germany. You understand? So it made it, and with the help of God Almighty, so it made it kind of easy for me, you know.
Hey lovely people out there, I'm Emmanuel and I'm here with my man Brad Lex. Oh Charlie, you don't worry too much. When it comes to entertainment, all we have to give you, we gotta give you the right talks, entertainment, small talks, advertisement, everything you have to do. This is the best channel you gotta do it.
So this is your boy Brad Lex from Ghana. I am here to introduce to you our newly episode of Germany we day, Bremen we day, Charlie. So when it comes to interacting with people, Charlie, we get so much excited. You know why? Because people out there, they need this advice, need this piece of advice from us, from you, from everybody to keep their life going. You know, so if you Bremen we day, Charlie.
So welcome back to today's episode of Time with the Ordinary People, and today we are blessed to have one finest brother of ours, and he's no other person. No, I think he has to do it himself. So thank you very much for passing through. If today happens to your very first time of passing through or watching this video, this is on Less Media Global TV, and you are welcome. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, you like, and whatever comment or whatever questions you have, please make sure you put it at the comment section. And thank you very much for supporting. Yeah, so today we are having our another episode of Time with the Ordinary People, but this dude he calls himself a celebrity, a star. So today he's going to tell us the kind of star he is. So without much ado, let me just zoom to him, introduce himself. He's going to tell us about where he's coming from. You see, he's a Nigerian, but where he's coming from, yeah, the tribe is from. Okay, so thank you very much for honoring my invitation.
You're welcome.
Welcome to my page.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So people are listening to you. Like, tell us about your name, where you're coming from, and you know everything about your starting. Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Ayomide. I'm from Nigeria, and I'm presently in Germany right now. I'm studying in Germany, and what else do you want to know about me? Man, there's a lot to know about me, but like you know, or like I said earlier, my name is Ayomide. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. I was born in Mushi Olusha. That's where I was born, and I went to Olabisi Onabanjo, Osu. Every Nigerian we know Osu. Olabisi Onabanjo. Greatest was OUites. Greatest you get. So yeah, I'm from Olabisi Onabanjo. I finished 2014 and I served in I served in Edo State. I served in Edo State in Obiaja local government, and I was the CLO. That's the chief liaison officer at that time in 2015. So yeah, that's me, the only son of my parents, and yeah, that's me, man.
Good. Thank you for the background intro. So now, like, can you tell us more about the reason why you have to move from Nigeria to, you know, Germany? And this is, I mean, which state is this place now?
Yeah, actually we're in Bremen.
Bremen, okay. So
Bremen,
tell us
Germany.
The motivation, the reason why you left Nigeria to come to Germany.
Well, to answer your question, yeah, the basic reason why I came to Germany is to have a better life, you know. Definitely have a good life in Nigeria, but you know, like everybody knows, or
Seek
like
for greener pastures.
exactly everybody, aside from even greener pastures, everyone the best for themselves, you know. So I would say my motivation for coming to Germany was just my uncle actually motivated me to come to Germany.
Okay.
You know, I can decide to go to United States, I can decide to go to the
Canada.
UK or Canada, like everybody wants to go. But yeah, my uncle motivated me to come to Germany because, you know, everybody needs to have like a mentor, one way or the other. Either spiritual mentor, or you have like a physical mentor, or sowas, as the German would say, sowas.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
so yeah, my uncle was my motivation why I came to Germany, and so far so good. God has been wonderful, and yeah.
Okay. So, are you a Yoruba or an Igbo?
I'm from Ile-Ife. I was born and raised in Lagos, but I'm from Ile-Ife in Osun State, so I am Yoruba.
Guys, please. He said he's from Ile-Ife. Anytime I tell him that I'm from Ile-Ife, or the Ghana tribe from Ghana are from Ile-Ife. When you trace our roots, we are from Ile-Ife.
Yeah.
You always disagree with me.
No, don't get me wrong. Like you said, your roots, you know, if I'm to say a little bit about the history that I know of, I know that Oduduwa has a lot of children, and some of his children, or almost all of his children, they went almost everywhere around the world or around the globe. Like I heard from history, you know. So it's possible, because you're a Ghanaian, you know. So it's possible your roots is from Ile-Ife. So yeah, I'm not going to deny that, but yeah, there's a lot to that. So yeah, I'm not just going to say about that right now. So yeah.
Great. So guys, don't get it twisted. No, the main aim or the main reason for this chat, this is not interview, this chat is to encourage someone out there watching us from all over the country, whether Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, or name it, all African country. There are some people out there, they need motivation, they need some guidance, they need people to motivate them, people to talk to, people to look up to. So that's the main reason why I'm doing this talk with you. This is not an interview. So having said this, I want you to tell me, or tell the people that, you know, back in Nigeria or back in Ghana or in Africa as a whole, we have a way of picturing. We have a way of picturing Europe or abroad. You know, like as soon as you enter Europe, you are making money big time within some months. You are hitting it up, like you are building houses, you are buying cars and other stuff. Do you get it? But you see, when I came to Germany, I saw that it was quite different.
Exactly.
So, but if I tell people out there, they wouldn't believe me. So now that you are also here and you're a Nigerian, not a Ghanaian, I can't breastfeed you. I can't put words in your mouth. So just look at the camera. We are not at the advising stage. But with this statement that I've made, can you just tell people about your experience, about the picture back in Africa?
The thing is, everybody will always have different experience, you know. So if I'm telling you about my own experience, doesn't mean other people are going to go through the same experience.
Exactly.
So what I'm just going to say is my own experience so far in Germany has been worthwhile, because I've had the bad share and I've had the good share and I've had the wonderful experience. So like I said earlier, I want the very best for myself and my family. And when I mean my family, I mean my wife and my kids, you know. So that's the reason why I came to Germany, you know. And like people used to know, or people used to say that when you come to Europe, you are picking money here and there. Bro, sister, trust me, I won't say it's a lie, or I won't say it's something that is an imagination, but it is an imagination, because if you don't work, bro, if you, like a pigeon will say, if you no work, you no go job. You understand? So, like me as an example, I'm a student in Germany, you know, so I have to shuttle between working and schooling. you know, it's a lot. Trust me.
It's one of the most difficult tasks.
It's a lot. It looks easy.
It's very taxing
to plan. Like for instance, before I came to Germany, I'm like, why not? I will work. I will school. It's easy. I'm in Nigeria and I'm strong. Yes, I am strong. But there are some situations that you get to and you will want to give up.
Yeah.
But the only thing that's not going to make you give up is your determination in life.
Exactly.
Your goals in life.
Yes.
What do you want to achieve from everything you're doing? You know, that's what keeps me waking up every morning and keep going. Yeah. There's a lot of experience I've been through, man, relationships, finances, friends, disappointments. But what keeps me going? What keeps me smiling? Like my friends, they used to say, like, man, I'm always laughing, I'm always happy, I'm always walking and all that. It's because I have a target, I have a goal, I have an inspiration, I have a determination. I have a mentor that I'm looking up to. Like I said, my uncle is my mentor. Trust me. He doesn't say much. He doesn't call me every time, but he is my mentor. You understand? So you have to have a mentor. You have to know what you want for yourself. You have to have a determination. So yeah, so like, as I was saying, always have a mentor, you know. And concerning the major documents that you were talking about, normally...
No, the requirements.
The requirements. Yeah, talking about the requirements. Naturally, Germany accepts like 2 major requirements.
Okay.
Which one is the block account and 2 is the sponsor letter. Okay. Now, when we're talking about block account, presently now, you should be able to have close to 11,000 euros in a block account for you to be able to come to Germany to study.
I thought it's 10,000.
No, now is now close to 11,000, 10,000 something. Not 11,000, but close to 11,000 because they changed the amounts. And probably yearly.
Wages, so yeah.
Yeah. So, and the second one is a sponsor letter. And that sponsor letter needs to be given, not written, given by the states and by a German citizen.
Okay, whether an African or... Yeah.
It doesn't matter, a black person, a white person, a Caucasian person, as long as you're a German citizen and your credits are checked. When I mean credit, I mean you're not owing anything, you have a good job, you have a job that can sustain yourself, tax, everything are intact. You understand? So, yeah. But, and aside from those 2 major things, definitely you need to have your O-level degree. Now it depends on the kind of course you want to go to, depending on the kind of school you want to go to. Depends on their own criteria or what they really need, you understand? So, but the major thing that they will need from the embassy is just your block account, if you have, or your sponsor letter.
Good.
You understand? So, yeah, that's...
Yeah. Okay, so and then like, did you apply everything on your own, or you use an agent?
Yeah, basically about that. For me, I will say it depends on your capacity. It depends on your strength.
Oh, okay.
Some people, they don't have the time to do it on their own, to search for schools, to search for the documents needed to book appointments. You understand?
It's stressful.
Yeah, it can be stressful. But in my own case, I did everything on my own, actually. My cousin actually found the school. Then he told me about it. Then I did the rest on my own. Okay. I applied, sent mail to the school myself. I sent...
From Nigeria?
From Nigeria, yeah. I did everything myself. But I will say with the help of my cousin and with the ultimate help from my uncle's wife.
Okay, uncle's wife. Okay.
Yeah, because she did the sponsor letter for me. She did the running around for me here in Germany. You understand? So it made it, and with the help of God Almighty, so it made it kind of easy for me, you know. Even when the embassy in Nigeria was giving me like
wahala,
stress, because different people were handling my case, you know. So this one we say, Mr. A will say bring this, Mr. B will say bring something else, then you know, like that. So yeah.
Okay. Right.
So that's what it is.
You are finally in Germany. Like,
yeah.
From Nigeria, which part of the city or which part of Germany did you land? And what was your worst experience on your first day landing on a German soil or Germany land?
So when I left Nigeria to Germany, the first place I was in Rheinland-Pfalz.
Okay.
Umwelt campus.
Okay.
And
Or
then
environmental.
yeah. And then I was studying sustainable business and technology.
I think it's in Trier University of
that's-
Applied Science.
Yeah, Trier University of Applied Science, but they have a university in the Beckenfield. You understand? So yeah, that's where I landed. And yeah, my first day in Germany was kind of interesting because definitely I don't know the language and I don't know where I was going to. So I was just asking, and people was like, a lady actually was able to direct me to the train that I'm going to take to where I'm going to. And yeah, it was okay.
Okay. So okay, you've said everything, and thank you very much. So guys, I think Ayo or AY has said everything you need to know about. So yeah, what about how do you see the system as compared to Africa? Like, let's say Ghana, Nigeria, how do you see the system?
The thing is, when you're talking about system, the system is really working here,
really?
compared to Africa, because yeah, when you pay for bills or when you pay for things, like for instance, you pay for your light bills, you pay for your insurance, the money is being used for the right purpose. It's not going to anybody's bank account. It's actually going to the right place. But in Africa, definitely your money is going to someone's bank account, and the person is traveling around the world with your money, and the person is still giving you less of what you're paying for. So I would say for me, I would say the system is really working.
In terms of health,
in terms of infrastructure, health, everything.
Okay.
Everything. Fine. I'm not going to say there is no fraud in Europe. There is fraud in Europe.
Oh, of course, there's corruption
But
everywhere.
there's corruption. Yeah, thank you. There's corruption in Europe. But what you're paying for, you're still saving, because we have 24 hours power supply. We have water. We have good roads. We have internet. Everything. You understand? But the thing is, there's no perfect place. It's not also perfect because they have their own lapses too. Even sometimes Germans themselves, they say they are tired of their system, and it's normal. You understand? It's a normal thing. Everybody wants the best. So if you're not trying to keep up with the best that they want, it will be like, oh shit, it's bad, So yeah,
So thank you very much. So we're about wrapping up. So, before you give your final words, what will be your motivational words? Before your final words, what will be your motivational words, your word of encouragement to the people listening to us or watching us out there in Ghana, Africa, Cameroon, everywhere watching us? What will be your final word? And then the benefit of Europe, like traveling, using a legal means, like before you come to your final words.
Well, let me start from the reason why you want to live wherever you are. Like I said before, you should have a goal, what you want to be in life. Me coming to Germany is my own goal. What is your own goal? Is it going to Nigeria? Is going to Nigeria your goal? Is going to Egypt your goal? Is going to Ukraine your goal? Yeah, is going to UK your goal? If those countries will help you achieve your goal in life, or what you want for yourself in life, why not? Take the risk. Everything in life is about risk. Whatever decision we make in life, we don't know if it's the perfect decision until we take it. Now, the end result of that decision now makes it either positive or negative. So nobody's perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody's perfect. If you make a decision and it comes out positive, you start to praise yourself that, yeah, I know it's going to work. It's a lie. You never knew it's going to work. You thought it's going to work, or you think it's going to work. But what I'm just going to say is my motivation, or what I'm not going to motivate anybody. But what I'm just going to say is, know what you want for yourself. Know the kind of life you want for yourself. You understand? And don't give up. Because everything is time. You understand? There's time for everything. Even in the Bible, it says there's time to cry.
So you're trying to tell us that we should always add the God factor to
exactly
everything we do.
Everything you do, put God first.
Yes.
When you put God first, then everything can work out for you. Because then you can try and try and try and try and try. If God is not involved, you're just trying in vain. So yeah.
So guys, I think you've heard from the horse's own mouth, and thank you very much also for staying glued to your chairs and listening and watching us. And I hope your expectation has been met, and if this is the kind of talks or interview you want, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, Let's Media Global TV. And also, every comment or every question you have, make sure you put it at the comment section. Just give us a positive comment. You are also welcome to give us negative. You can lash our back, whatever. And whatever we've said here, this is to the best knowledge of ours. So no hard feelings to anything. We are just sharing our opinion. So if today happens to your first time watching us or coming to my channel, this is on Let's Media Global TV. And on Let's Media Global TV, as you know, is for entertainment, interviews, talk, brand promotion, you see, everything. And if you know you are out there in Germany and you're an African or from anywhere in the world, make sure, if you know you have such a daring, or you have an interesting story you want to share to the whole world, or want to be heard, or sort of encouragement to the whole world, make sure just a DM away. Make sure you DM me. I'll just put my social media handles and then at the screen below, and then you have to follow on Instagram, YouTube, and Ayo. Anyway, do you want to share your social media handles so that anybody watching you want to follow you?
If you want to follow me, just follow me at Still Official Sucre on Instagram. And you can find me on Facebook too, but I feel Instagram is better, so just find me on Still Official Sucre. It's gonna be right here, just right here where I'm pointing.
So guys, I think you've had enough of my guest here. So I'm your host for today and for tonight, and the name goes like Brales, the controversial. Of course, he never sat on the hot seat because we guys are very tired and we need to do something for you, just give you some good content. And so if today happens to you a very first time passing through, thank you very much for supporting the brother, and make sure that you support by subscribing to our YouTube channels. Subscribe, like, share to everyone else,
and comment.
And make sure wherever you are, if you know you have such a daring or controversial or super story you have that you want to share with the whole world, like I'm just a DM away. And then so my Instagram is Ganyobi_Sidor, at Ganyobi_Sidor, and then my TikTok is at Ganyobi_Sidor. Also, my Facebook is Alexiblaze Commodore. So catch you once again, and make sure you black the zone. Stay. Another shout out going to Hannah, if you are listening to me, and Tokyo, Helen, and also so Ima, Justin, I give you a shout out, and Omari Isaac, I also give you a shout out, and I give shout out to all
international
student
of shipping and chartering. Cheers to you guys.
So I end here with mad greetings. Bleib gesund.
Bleib gesund. Stay safe. Cheers.
Ow!